Hi, this is Brian with Ikan. One feature of our teleprompter monitors that we want to focus on today is that the fact that they include a built-in tally light. A lot of our talent monitors include 2 tally lights, so you can choose which one you want to use depending on if it's set as a talent monitor or as a script monitor. So this one is set up as a talent monitor, so we're going to go ahead and show the front-facing tally light in this video. So right here I have an LVID switcher. It's really similar to the AV Matrix switchers. They all have the same pinouts. So we're just going to be showing this one. So right here you can see that whenever I'm switching between multiple different camera sources, you see that whichever feed is live is red, lights up as red, and then whichever one you have in preview is green. So in order to get these colors transferred over here to the monitors, we're going to go ahead and use our GPI Tally Interface. So this is going to allow the talent to look at the camera and to know which camera to look at based off of which tally light is turned red. And then whichever one is green is the one that's about to go live. So this kind of gives the talent a good idea of which camera to look at. So to get this set up, it's really easy. All you really need is to put a cable from the input right here and then plug that into the tally output of the switch. So let me go ahead and grab my cable. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and plug in the cable to the tally interface. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and plug this in into the video switcher. And what these tally outputs do is that they send out both the green and the red tally light information. So that way we can have four outputs here for 4 cameras. So if you were to have this specific talent monitor set up with camera 1, we would go ahead and go out of camera 1 here and then into the tally port of our monitor. So let me go ahead and grab some RJ45 or some Ethernet cables. So what I'm going to do is I am going to plug this into output 1, and then I'm going to plug the other end into the tally port of the monitor. And then automatically you should see camera 1, since it's green right here, you'll see that it's green on the monitor too. And then as soon as I go to number 2, it'll disappear. And then so whenever I go live with camera 1, it should turn red. So this will give you a good indication of which camera to look at. So I'm going to go ahead and set up 2 different monitors. All right here I have a 19-inch script monitor. Since this monitor is only used for scripting, we only have the front-facing tally, or the top-facing tally light, so that way it's facing towards the talent. So we're going to go ahead and get this plugged in. And then I'm going to go out of number 2, and then I'm going to go from the tally output right here, and then I'm going to plug it in to the tally input, and then I'll go ahead and turn on the monitor, and then it should already be green. Yeah. Okay. So this should be number 1. So this camera technically would be the one that would be live, and then this one would be about to go live. So from here, I would click 2, and then that one should be live. And then I'm gonna go, say if I'm previewing this camera, that one should be green. And then whenever I wanna go live with it, there you go, it's red. So the Ikan Tally interfaces make the process of setting up Tally extremely easy. All you have to do is just plug the Tally interface into your switcher, and then you plug each of your Tally light monitors into their designated camera port on the Tally interface. So if you want to know any more information about this product, go ahead and visit icancorp.com.